Hello, my Gemini friends. This is Karen with KarmicOneTarot, here to do your October 2019 excuse me, 19 general reading. Please remember that general readings are just that. They are meant for many. So check your moon and also rising signs for additional messages. This is the Keeper of the Light Oracle deck. This is by Kyle Gray. So let's see, what is the one card, just one card that my Gemini friends need to see for October? What is the, thank you, there it is. Saint Germain, he's been out. I think three signs have had Saint Germain out. Karma releasing. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. Saint Germain. All right, my Gemini friends. What is it that you need to know? What do my Gemini friends need to know for the month of October, please? October 2019, what do the Geminis need to know, please? What are the messages for my Geminis? What do they need to hear? What do they need to see? Geminis, two cards here. We have Justice and the Ace of Rods. So wielding your power. Are you wielding it for good? It's the Geminis here. Gemini. Oh, I was going to say August. My goodness. October 2019 for the Geminis of this world. What do they need to know, please? Geminis. Here we go. What do we have? The Nine of Swords, and we have the Ten of Rods. So you worry about how this is going to end. You worry about whether or not you can end it. Justice is coming for you, though. You know, Justice is a Libra energy. We just went into Libra. I'm recording these on September 24th. So technically yesterday, September 23rd, we went into Libra. So now, my Gemini friends, Justice can be a lot of things. Justice, certainly if it's legal, it's most likely in your favor. Get legal advice if that's on the table. Justice can be, as simple as an apology. It can be making things right. It can be making them legal. Three cards. I need three more cards. Thank you. The Nine of Pentacles. Single, self-sufficient, independent, self-satisfied energy there with the Nine of Pentacles. Living well, living in abundance and good fortune, but on your own. Three cards, is that three? Perfect. The Fool card, the Lovers, and the High Priestess. My goodness. Lots of stuff going on this month. All of these readings have been a little bit of turmoil here. So bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Rods. So you will be receiving messages, perhaps. Sometimes these are called the arrows of love as well. I think we've got a situation that is involving love here. It's a definite separation or ending of some sorts, and then a new beginning. So we'll have to see what this is about. Gemini, here you are on the table with the Lovers card. The Fool card is a card of Aries, just as we talked about. That's a Libra. So, what is it? Okay. I'm going to leave these out because I have the Eight of Wands here at the bottom of them. You know, I was going to talk about the Nine of Swords. That's what we worry about. That's what our fears and anxiety is about. It's what keeps us up in the middle of the night. So whatever this is, you are struggling with it. You're going to have to make some sort of, you're going to have to make a final decision. I was going to say a final decision anyway. The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So rest assured it is you ending this. And you're going to end it based on these messages, or maybe in just a really swift fashion you're going to end it. I think you're done. I think you're finished with it. You're tired of carrying it. It's time to be single, self-sufficient, and independent, and be on your own way. So you might be making it legal. You might have the power to make that legal. The Ace of Wands is, a new exciting road, a new passion to get enthusiastic about. The Fool card is, of course, that jumping off the cliff there. So, you've got something up your sleeve. Karma, releasing. Move beyond drama. So if there's drama here, you're done with it. Create your own path. That's the Fool and the Ace of Rods. and make room for good energy. You're making room by being, single and self-sufficient. Good energy and good choices here, my Gemini friends. Tell me what is finished with the Ten of Rods. What are we ending? What are my Geminis ending? The Ten of Rods, carrying that guilt, carrying those responsibilities, carrying that load, that heavy load. It's been right in front of you for a while now, and it's time to really bend over and put it down. It's been actually blocking your vision, carrying this. What's the Ten of Rods here for, please? The Ten of Rods for my Gemini friends, please. Justice. Justice and justice. Bookends. We have anything else? No. The Ten of Rods. Why is... Okay. The Star card. You wish for justice. The Star card is a card of Aquarius, but it's also a card of hope. It's a card of healing. It's a card of faith and knowing that the universe has your back, knowing that things are going to be okay. When you put this down, you will have justice. You'll regain your balance. You'll be able to heal from whatever this is. Justice, again, can be an apology, can be anything legal. You could be... you could be doing almost anything here with these cards right now. Justice. The Magician. You are manifesting your justice. You are putting it out there to the world that you want this X, Y, and Z to happen. And here it comes. All right. But you're the master of your destiny there with the Magician card. The Seven of Wands. So there are some challenges to creating this justice. There are some challenges to, I think, perhaps making the justice effective, letting it have some power. All right, now when you think of the law, yes, it has power, but is it always enforced? No. So you really want to make it an impact. Death card. Justice is going to be the last straw. Oh wow, and the Lovers. And we have the Lovers here already. So there you are, Gemini. You're ending something. But know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel there with the Death card, okay? There is hope. There is clarity coming in for you, too. Why is the Lovers card here, please, for our Geminis? Why are they in their own reading? This is you, my Gemini friends. The Lovers card is a choice. It's usually a life-impacting choice within a partnership, and that's exactly what I think we're talking about here. A life-impacting choice within a partnership. The Tower. It's an unexpected choice. It wasn't planned. It's something that comes up and you go, oh God, all right, how am I going to do this? Well, it's going to sort itself out, but you're going to have to let the major arcana kind of do it for you too. All right, let the divine timing take it where it needs to go, because the Magician and the Death card, the Lovers card, the Tower card, the Star, Justice, all of these are major arcana. The Fool card, these are divine timing coming into play. This is fate helping you do this. So you might have been in this situation for a while and not known how to get out, not known how to bring about this justice, this balance, this healing that you have going on here with the Star card. The Star card is your wish card, though, so you will have what you wish. You will have the justice that you want, and you are going to be able to lay this heaviness down, whatever's been a real struggle, right in front of your face. It's really right there, too. Look at the card here. It's right there. He can't avoid it. Okay, you might have tried to put it behind you. You might have said, you know what, I'm not going to listen to this. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to do anything with it. But it's right in front of your face. You've got to take care of this. And you're going to do so in an unexpected, grounded, stable way. People are going to be saying, wow, they handled that really well. Now, the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. The King of Pentacles is also known as the provider in the deck. He's very loyal, too. He could be that fatherly figure, the favorite dad everybody runs to. But the Hierophant. So you know, maybe I have this wrong, and maybe you have anxiety about wanting to do something. Maybe you are wanting to go into a commitment, but honestly, I think it's the other way around. I think you're worried about how it's going to go because you are the provider in that family, in that group of people, in this relationship, and this commitment is starting to chafe. So the question is, what are you doing in secret? The Queen of Cups. You know, there is a lot of love there, and I think that you want to be as kind as possible. What does this card say? I need my glasses here. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. You know, the Queen of Cups is the epitome of good energy. She's cool, calm, collected, very kind, very generous, very loving, and very nurturing. She does not fly off the handle. This is a very, very intuitive and sensitive person, but also very, I'm going to say grounded, because we've got the King of Pentacles there too. She's not really grounded, but she's dependable. She's somebody you can trust. So if that's the case and you have someone like that in your life, speak to them. Maybe this is your partner, that very kind and gentle energy. What are we doing in private? What is the High Priestess doing here for our Geminis? What are we making plans on in private? It's the High Priestess got up her sleeve. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands right here. So you are, in fact, making plans. I think plans to do something entirely new. Three of Cups. Entirely new, something you haven't done before, perhaps. It's new growth. It's also power, as we said up here, but it is really something that you can get passionate and excited about. So I think that this is for your own salvation here that you're doing this, to get you excited about life again. Leave all this drama behind. Nobody needs the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Rods and justice and all of that. Nobody needs that. Make a final decision and be finished with it. Tell me what else the High Priestess is doing. You know, the Four of Swords is about taking a break. What did we do here? We didn't talk about these, did we? The Ace of Wands, that new beginning, that new idea, that new exciting, new growth, okay? You have taken a break here. I think you've taken a break from your new... Have you taken a break from your new beginning? I think you've taken some time out to really consider what your new beginning is and to put the plan together. The Three of Cups, you're assembling the people that you need to do, need to accomplish this goal. Now, the Three of Cups could also be a third-party situation, which was my initial thought, that this is a relationship that was breaking up. So certainly still possible. You know, there's a new passion that's maybe a hidden passion. Not everybody knows about it. It's a new exciting opportunity, and it gives you anxiety in how you're going to end either this or your current commitment. All right? You are taking a break, really trying to assess that Three of Cups situation. Six of Cups, you know, it's very hard to leave your comfort zone, and it's even harder when there are children involved. So if that's the case, really consider this, because this is going to be upsetting. This is not going to be easy. The Eight of Swords. You have doubts about whether or not you can pull this off, and that's why the Eight of Swords here. You're feeling very restricted. You're feeling like every way I turn, something is stabbing at me. I'm being nagged from all sides, and it's nothing that is earth-shattering or life-threatening, but it's nagging at you. It's an uncomfortable feeling, not feeling like you can make a right decision. And really, these decisions are important for your future. It's happening for my Gemini friends with the Ace of Rods. The Ace of Rods, my Gemini friends. I thought I saw one flip. It's the Ace of... There it is. Oh! The Ace of Rods has the Sun come out. The Sun is the Leo card, so there might be a Leo involved. The Ace of Rods is, of course, a fire sign. So might be you, Gemini, and a Leo. But this is hot. All right. This is under the auspices of the sun too. It is blessed. It is really showing you what is possible. This is what you hoped for. This is what will bring balance back to you. This is the sun card, that really beautiful, vibrant, good fortune energy. What is this one? The devil. Oh, you are tempted. So tempted. This is like an addiction. You have responsibilities here. What are you going to do? The Ace of Rods is power. The power is with you. You hold the power. Based on what we have left here with the Fool and the Nine of Pentacles, I would say that you're going to take the leap of faith and go solo. Get the legal advice you need to do this. Make sure everyone is taken care of, meaning the children. We have them here on the table too. The Nine of Swords, yeah, that's what gives you worry. Whether or not to go solo. Independent. Page of Cups. You know, the Page of Cups, pages first of all are young people, so it might be out of, you know, one of your children's mouths that you hear you really need to be happy, or something to that effect. I know when I told my kids that I was leaving, they were like, "What took you so long?" They know. They already know. The High Priestess, yeah. So you may have these conversations privately. The Page of Cups is, you know, generally a surprise perhaps of good news. Whatever the news is, it has an emotional content to it. It has feelings behind it. Okay, usually they're good feelings, but, you know, we have the Nine of Swords here as well, so it might be more anxiety creeping in because your plan may not be coming through the way you want with the High Priestess here. What's the Nine of Pentacles here for, please? The Two of Swords, yeah. You're amassing the evidence that you need, you're amassing the skills you need, and you are amassing the financial stability that you need, the reserve that you need to do this, to take this leap of faith. And right now you're feeling very restricted. You doubt whether or not you're going to be able to do this. Well, you know what? This is karma releasing you. Get out of the drama. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. That's great advice for anyone in any situation. Get out of the drama. So there's a lack of faith. The Fool is a leap of faith. If you have lack there, you know, there's been a lack of movement. You have not taken the leap of faith yet. That's what you're focused on, though, with the Queen of Wands. You're focused on bringing this to a close. You're focused on bringing it to a full revolution. The World card is closing that chapter. So it might be a chapter where you were tempted and, you know, perhaps think about leaving. But truly, I feel like you are working up to the Fool card and taking that leap of faith. And that leap of faith is going to bring you solo. All right. Wow, these are really love readings this month. I'm sorry, I thought we had just a general, but somebody needs to hear this. All right, so my Gemini friends, to recap here, you've got some decisions to make, you know, to make it fair, to make it balanced, to make it right, to make it what you want, what you need. You've got to make some decisions. You need to do some planning undercover, maybe. You need to do some analysis, rest, recovery, and analysis about what you want to do. The Ace of Rods, look at this. The Ace of Rods is hot. It's a passion that burns really bright, and it is blessed. But right now, it's a temptation away from your obligations, and that's really, you're going to be putting that down. I'm not saying you're walking away from your obligations or your responsibilities. What I'm saying is you are going for the temptation. Temptation calls, and you answer. My Gemini friends. My goodness. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate the likes, shares, subscriptions, and please do keep those comments coming. I want to know what this is about, please. My goodness, I hope this finds you well and wish you all the best, and we'll speak to you soon. Oh, private readings are available at KarmicOneTarot.com. Check it out.